Classic Country, 100.1 WGLC. I'm Charles Van Horn. Now, spring this year has been a wet one. That has led to some great difficulty for farmers trying to get the crops in. Now, some people have gotten some acres planted this year. That's good news. The bad news is there is a long ways to go. And with the forecast continuing to be wet, the situation has gone from being a concern to dire.
We've got a few neighbors that went out anywhere. A friend of mine's got about 300 acres planted. I've talked to a couple other guys that maybe did 120, 240, just depending on where they are at. But a lot of people got scared when they were talking snow and cold weather and stopped a day or two that they probably could have been planting.
Earlville farmer Carl Zimmerman spoke to us about the difficulties of planting in north central Illinois, where parts of Bureau County in the last 30 days had over 7 inches of rain and parts of LaSalle County with nearly 6 inches of rain.
We have not put any seed in the ground at this time. We made that call due to the weather that we had when it was decent.
Delayed planting also causes concern for harvest, including greater insect and disease pressure, plus a reduced yield.
We've already started taking the top of the corn off. Usually anytime after May 10th, you're losing 3/4 to a bushel per day. The longer we wait, we do have some earlier varieties that we will see less of a yield dip on, but our full season stuff that's 110 or over, we're going to take a hit on it this year.
Farming has its risks each growing season, whether it be from flooding or drought, and some say the nature of the business is dealing with Mother Nature. However, farmers in the upper Midwest are dealing with way too much rain, and that's causing them to be on edge.
You just try to keep a good attitude. There's not a lot we can do. You can complain about it all you want to, but at the end, it's the weather that's going to control your fate, so you just kind of go along for the ride.
I'm Charles Van Horn, Studstill Media News.